Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event.
It was a little under a week ago that Eran Ashe picked the poison for our Medal of Valor champion DK Meadows. And in that moment, he said he went to family. And that family ended up being one half of the former CZW World Tag Team Champions, one half of the Hit Squad, Monster, Steve Mack. But tonight, it's Eran Ashe's turn to see what poison is picked for him.
And introducing his opponent in the...
Hallucination, baby. Ill education, baby. Wanna reconnect with your relations. This is your station, baby. Inside these walls, and you see him having withdrawals, and we're pressing on his way. Check this out.
The Dojo Wars Medal of Valor Championship over the course of the last 3 months has been in the possession of one young man, DK Meadows. His wars with Eran Ashe come to a head. The rubber match this coming Friday night.
Last week, you bought me what you call family. We know that isn't your family, Eran. We know that you don't have any friends, Eran, right? Because anybody you've ever been associated with, they've either stabbed you in the back or you stabbed you in the back. Now, a guy like me, we have friends and allies. And with that being said, no. You had an opponent earlier, you can sit there and relax. We're gonna join our friend Chris over there. Here's someone you may be familiar with. Someone you may remember. Someone who I like to say had a bad influence on you.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Yo.
Wait a minute. We haven't
so
seen
much
him.
cooler than me.
Yo! It's been months. I've got chills. Ari Abbott. Anthony Bennett hasn't been seen since the month of February when Bad Influence went toe-to-toe with The Office. Since then, Eran Ashe has been a one-man wrecking machine. And tonight, his former brethren, a man he called brother, is the poison picked by your buddy DK?
DK is on commentary now.
Shock
Take his
of
headset.
all shocks.
Take his headset.
Your poison match. Scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute
Excellent.
What's up, Ramadan Steve?
Right. Eran.
What up? This is the way commentary should be. This is the way commentary should be done.
Greatest commentary team in professional wrestling history, Self-Hate Club. Self-Hate commentary.
Introducing first, to my left, Anthony Bennett.
Anthony Bennett, a very impressive competitor in Dojo Wars history.
You know
A Dojo Wars veteran.
You know how hard it was to get in contact with this guy?
I'd imagine very hard. Oh, probably.
He does like
I mean,
not
he has,
respond
like,
to
Facebook
any
and stuff.
messages or anything. No, it wasn't even Facebook. It was like
Instagram.
no, it was like Tumblr. Like who uses Tumblr,
What?
bro? Yeah, I had to messaged him through Tumblr, but he.
You have Tumblr?
Listen, man. I wanted this opponent, and you got to do what you got to do to make things happen. So I made a Tumblr account. Yes, I did.
I mean, I think it's worth it.
And also a Flickr and a TikTok. I don't know.
You can't even message people on Flickr. This is gonna be an interesting contest.
Very interesting. Aaron doesn't know what.
The implosion of bad influence. Anthony Bennett, the first one to take an armbar.
Oh, he's rolling.
Oh, and an arm drag by Eran Ashe. That is unexpected.
That's unusual. I'm surprised he had to scream to the top of his lungs, Jed.
Whoa. And Anthony Bennett taking a hammerlock now.
He seems very confused. He's out of sorts. He doesn't know what to do.
Whoa! And now that's what you'd expect more of Aaron.
Yeah.
Get put in a hold and just throw the guy.
Yeah. What else is he gonna do? He's a bit of a one-trick pony.
Right. You got to think the better of the technical wrestlers has to be Anthony Bennett here.
Oh yeah, most definitely. He has
now going for the waist lock,
background as
hooking an arm.
I don't think like locking up is
He's got a key lock.
the right thing to do in this situation, though.
If you're Aaron or Anthony.
If you're look,
onto the top rope.
he needs to stick and move.
And that's going to have to be a rope break.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so pissed if
Aaron wins.
Yes.
Oh! Well, it looks like he might not be too far from that.
Bennett needs to make something happen. He needs to move. Aaron cannot keep up with his speed, so he needs to utilize it.
Oh! Go for a crucifix.
Not getting that crucifix.
No, doesn't quite get it. Oh! Slips behind him. Goes for the bicep. Goes for such a flip.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
The power of Eran Ashe is too much. A press slam. Is he gonna hit it?
Nope.
Slipped behind again by Anthony Bennett. Goes for schoolboy.
Not gonna work. He's not off balance.
Looks like it's going to some sorts of a stalemate. Goes for arm drag. Doesn't quite get it. Oh, going for now a small package.
From the looks of things, Aaron looks a bit dazed and confused because he's not making anything happen.
Oh, and there's the suplex. Vertical suplex by Eran Ashe. The power is just too much for Anthony's technical ability.
Stick and move. Get up, Anthony. The moment you stay still.
Oh! It's the last place you want to be is on the ground against Eran Ashe. And at what point does it just become Eran Ashe playing with his food? Oh, but Anthony Bennett has a little bit of fight left in him.
Let's be serious. We both know Aaron can play with food. Does it look like he plays with food?
Nah, you're probably right. He's fat.
Food runs from him.
Oh!
Gosh.
Wow.
He's not going to be able to take any...
That's a brutal forearm.
Yes.
That is the last forearm you want to get hit with.
Trust me.
Just launches him into the corner. So what are the implications if Eran Ashe wins this match to you, DK? Oh! Shoulder thrust in the corner.
I'm not going to lie. He ruffled my feathers a bit last week with especially getting involved during my match. I've never been such a coward to get involved in someone's matches.
That's not true at all.
Yes, it is. It's very true. Don't correct me.
Okay.
All right, maybe I've done it a couple times, but I'm a different person now, okay?
Maybe Aaron will grow like you have someday. Oh! Anthony Bennett evades the shoulder thrust, and Eran Ashe goes straight into the ring post.
I mean...
If he can fit between the two turnbuckle pads. Oh!
Exactly. I don't think...
And eats a feet to the shoulder again.
I don't think Aaron has...
Just picking apart that limb.
Any more room to grow.
And there it is again!
This is the attack he needs to do. He needs to stay at that arm.
Got that arm again. And going for the Kimura. Once again, we've seen Anthony Bennett finish people off with that Kimura. Seems like things have turned very drastically since Eran Ashe hit that post.
Honestly, I don't think he's going to be able to lock it on. I think Aaron...
Oh! What a clothesline.
I think Aaron's arms are just like way too big for that.
Could that be it? 2. And that wasn't it. You got to keep in mind, Eran Ashe was trained by DJ Hyde. That clothesline can be the end of it.
So is
Yeah, so is everyone.
So what's your
DJ Hyde trained everyone in wrestling history. Did you know that?
Everyone in wrestling history. Greatest trainer of all time.
Mm-hmm. Crowd beginning to get behind Anthony Bennett. Thrown against the ropes. Oh, and another clothesline.
Another clothesline.
Anthony Bennett is in a bad position.
If Bennett lands on his neck like that one more time, it's not gonna.
It might be a wrap right here.
It might be a wrap.
And Eran Ashe picking him up. No, my bad. He has a interesting variation on the key lock in on Anthony Bennett. Usually that's his move. And just working on Anthony Bennett's shoulder. Just call that turnabout's fair play with the shoulder submissions. Oh! But Anthony going right back to the injured shoulder previously.
Throwing the kicks. He needs to get up. He can't afford any.
The kicks have to be Anthony Bennett's major friend here.
Yes. But
Eran has that tight clench and a knee right to the stomach.
Of course, we know Eran has that strength advantage and can't really afford.
Oh, and a heel toss right onto Anthony Bennett's shoulder. Seems like both of them don't have a left shoulder in a favorable position.
Yeah, Eran's favoring that right arm heavily. You know, nothing's gonna feel better than when I finally.
Oh, go for the splash! Anthony moves out of the way again, and a kick again to the shoulder. Managed to evade that. Another kick to the shoulder. Several jabs to the midsection. Another one. Several roundhouse kicks, elbows, all targeted at the one shoulder. Off the ropes. And a pop-up drop kick. He caught him there.
There's that line.
Oh! Could Anthony Bennett be closing in on Eran Ashe?
Let's go. Let's make it happen.
Off the top rope. Cross body, and he takes him down.
Looks like Bennett's rocking and rolling. He needs to capitalize on this right here.
You got to be learning from this performance by Anthony Bennett going into this doors match. Oh, and not quite.
Kick out.
Very close.
Back to the Kimura.
Back to the Kimura. And this time, it might be it. Eran has a lot of size.
It's not looking like,
but he has the same shoulder joint as any other man.
He's not gonna be able to lock it in as good as he can now.
One huge advantage with the Kimura is how wide Eran Ashe is.
Yeah, this
doesn't allow Anthony Bennett to pull guard. Just lifts him up and throws him into the corner post.
You know, sometimes an extra snack pays off, and I'd say it's definitely paying off for Eran right now.
Oh, he said time to die. Pop-up Samoan drop.
God. Let's go. Kick
Jesus
out.
Christ. Kick out, Anthony. He does. He kicks out. Eran's frustrated.
Frustration.
And you will be meeting Eran this Friday in the doors match.
Yeah, the doors match.
If his shoulder's still hurt, you got to be laser focused on that, huh?
You're most definitely aiming for a shoulder. Honestly, this is Eran brought this on himself. Ah, bitch.
Oh!
Yes. That shoulder.
The shoulder pays off.
Shoulders paying off.
He's not able to do that splash he likes to do.
No Vader splash.
That might have saved Anthony from certain doom, both in the match and real-life injuries. Oh, and a drop kick. Anthony Bennett has one of the greatest drop kicks in professional wrestling right now, taking Eran out of the ring.
Eran Ashe is on the outside. Bennett G'ing up for a dive. Here it comes.
Could he get this? Nope.
He's caught.
I think he was playing around a little too much, and he's gonna pay for it. Oh no, he's looking at the ring steps. Oh!
Damn it.
Right onto the apron. Did you know that's the hardest part of the ring?
Yeah, I'm aware it's the hardest part of the ring. I've been slammed on it. Let's go, Bennett. He needs to get up and needs to make. I'm going to be so pissed.
Eran Ashe tossing Anthony Bennett back into the ring with relative ease. Oh, but he goes back out of the ring to buy his time.
What?
Oh no. That's fun.
Don't you got a match you need to be focusing on?
Still better than you.
In your dreams. You'll never be better than me. You'll never be a champion again. You lost. Your opportunity is done. It is.
Oh! Yo. No, Quan, hey, don't do that.
DK Meadows has seen enough, had enough. Eran Ashe getting in the face of DK Meadows here. Ari's off headset. The one I'm on is barely working. I hope you can hear me at home. Meadows taking a chair to Ashe, who's gonna win this one by disqualification. And now Ari's in. Big kick by DK Meadows, floors his would-be challenger this coming Friday night. But Anthony Bennett appears to have done exactly what the Medal of Valor champion needed. He got under the skin and took a little bit out of the hide of Eran Ashe.